Welcome to day 4. My name is Artemis, and let's dive straight in. Today is about the planning phase. So if you notice, that is the name of this course because the planning phase starts September 22nd. Ding, 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 ding. When did this start? September 22nd. But the planning phase is represented by a couple of different times in our life. You have September 22nd, which is the fall equinox or the start of Libra season. That is the 45-day sun planning phase. You also have the 28-day or monthly planning phase. Now this happens at what some people call the last quarter moon or the third quarter moon. Now what you call it may vary, but that's when it happens. That is what I call the planning phase. Now, the third time this happens is every day between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. This is the best time to plan the day ahead, the day to come. So that is when the planning phase happens in your life. So what do you do during the planning phase? You set goals. What are you trying to reach in the 45-day cycle for the next year? In the 28-day cycle for the next month, and from 6 to 9 p.m. every day for the next day. What are your goals? One internal and one external goal gives you the best results. You cannot do a million things at one time. No matter what you are, manifesting generators, I'm talking to you. Focus works. But so you don't want 10 goals in a month. You want 2. So, an internal goal and an external goal. We will talk about goals, how to set goals, how to craft goals later on in your Astro Strategy. However, that is what the planning phase is for. To make sure you get your goals concrete. Now, during the planning phase, we suggest crystals like amethyst and chiroprase to help bring revitalization and energy into your life while also keeping you grounded, because something you'll notice during the planning phase is we do a lot of self-reflection. It takes a lot of honesty with yourself to get through it and for it to be productive, because you want to set goals that are realistic. So you do have to have that open dialogue with yourself. So you want crystals to support that, to support you on that journey. Same thing with herbs. You want things like roses. I will always suggest roses. But roses, make it sweet. Make it beautiful. Bring Venus into the mix. Hey! Right? Also, you want things like meditative music. Now, the planning phase and the planting phase, you want meditative music. You want things that are calming your nervous system so you can think. This is the biggest part. You want to be able to think. But the planning phase, the whole point is to get 2 goals, is to have that conversation with yourself, to do the self-reflection, and to set 2 concrete goals that are going to take you to where you need next. That's all. Keep in mind of the missions that we have over the next few days. Make sure that you still are practicing using your human design strategy every day. Generators, projectors, reflectors, manifestors. What is your aura type? Are you trying to use that in your decisions this week? And also, make sure you are doing the journal prompts as well. So you will see more below. And of course, you could always find today's missions at Your Astro Strategy Facebook page. I'll post them every day. So even if you miss a day, you can always quickly just go do the homework and go get the journal prompts. But that's all for today. The planning phase. It is really one of the most important phases because you have to sit down and make a plan. And real quick, just because you made a plan does not mean your plan is going to go the way you think it is. Putting that out there, we'll talk more about that later. But in setting the goals, please keep that in mind. Have a wonderful day.